Good afternoon.
What's going on, bud?
Just knocking out challenges.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Hey, I think Fortnite, they're actually pretty talented.
What do you mean?
Because they keep giving you these challenges.
Right.
Right? Now before they used to give, now correct me if I'm wrong. They gave us the challenges a certain amount, and then once you were done with them, then that was it.
Right.
You go back to going for placement.
Right.
Now they got all these challenges over and over and over. Like, I'm thinking, man, I just finished a whole list of challenges. Now I got a whole nother list.
Yeah, you're talking about the punch cards?
Yeah, the quick challenges.
Yeah.
How brilliant is that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm actually really thoroughly impressed with season 3.
I don't like it, the water, as much because I lost most of my bushes.
Yeah.
But I'm getting a knack to it, I guess.
Well, probably I personally would call him the most renowned data miner for Fortnite. Data miners are people that go into the game's code files after updates.
Okay.
And they run the data, and so this is how they come up with this is how people figure out things that are going to happen before they happen, you know what I mean? And there's this guy, Lucas Yoshi. I've never seen him be wrong. And he found some data either yesterday or earlier this morning that let us know that the first water level decrease is going to be happening on the 1st of July. So on the 1st of July, the water's going to be lower.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, because I'm missing my bushes. It's a little harder for me right now.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, with these quick challenges, what is it doing? It's keeping me on this game and focused on the game a little longer than I probably would.
Right.
Because, okay, I want to get this challenge. And you know those kids are even more susceptible to be staying on this game, especially when, they have no school.
Right.
So they're going to be looking at these challenges. Okay, I'm getting my XP up, It's like, and,
yeah, I like it.
It's getting more people to play is what I'm saying.
Well, that's what I was telling Rocket the other day, is I feel like with this new season that I feel like they were able to pull back a lot of the players that they may have lost to, like Call of Duty or Apex Legends and all that. I feel like with this new season they were able to pull some of the people back to it. The only things that I really don't like are that they switched the burst to a 2 burst instead of 3.
Oh, well, yeah, I never used the three round burst either, but I won't even touch that burst right now.
And the other thing is like the charge shotgun, I learned how to use those, but they nerfed the tac to make those so strong, and that I don't like.
That doesn't bother me too much because obviously I don't use the shotgun
shotguns,
much
right.
at all. I'm SMGAR, but yeah, it takes a good knack, man. You gotta have a knack for that freaking shotgun, that charged shotgun. Now, I used it a couple of times, and it was just, I was already charged. I was just charged and waiting for somebody to walk through the door,
Well, from what it seems like to me, because, I mean, obviously that when you're holding that thing down, it limits your movement very badly.
It limits your what?
Your movement, your mobility.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
My buddy Rocket, I think, put it best. It's high risk, high reward.
Yep. That's right.
Because I mean, those things I did, like I think I did 167 to the head on somebody the other day.
217.
Oh, is that what it does? Full?
I think so. Full 217.
Yeah, see, that's just like
I've been
ridiculous. You can
I
literally
tested
one
it out a
punch
little bit.
them.
Yeah. So, you want to get? What are you doing? You doing challenges? You want to go for placement?
Challenges. I didn't even realize we had new challenges out today.
No.
Has Dan been on, or has he been grounded?
Nah, he's been on. He's been working on a new map. Actually, before I jumped over here, I was streaming some Call of Duty, and he told me to come jump on here, but he's over in creative right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't even know. I thought that we were getting challenges tomorrow.
Wait, we don't know.
You got challenges on your screen right now, right? The quick challenges?
Yeah, I just. Oh, I have not only quick challenges. I have the week 2 challenges.
It's Thursday, isn't it?
Oh.
Wait, I thought.
How was that? That's crazy.
Was it Thursdays that they came out? I thought it was Friday. Oh no, you're right, because it was Thursdays. Last season it was Thursdays were the week challenges, and then Fridays were the Deadpool challenges. Yeah.
Wait, they're making them have updates on Tuesdays?
That's when they've always been.
Have you been ever to get take the fishing pole and ride behind the loot shark?
One time. I've been able to do it one time.
I was gonna shoot this guy in the head, and he ducked. Had no idea I was even aiming at him. It was crazy. Coincidence.
I like that they brought back. It seems like where okay, it's so much harder to see marks with the water now. I like that they brought back all the different colors of rarities for every item.
Yeah.
That made me happy.
I gotta try to get on that shark in this damn bloody sands. I'm gonna go to the backside.
I'm gonna try and land more that way then. Alright, so I'm gonna be right here where I went.
We got company, just so you know.
Alright.
It's always nice when I start off with a blue SMG. See if I can do something with it. Fighting?
Yeah, I got him now.
Political question.
What's up?
What's your take on this Black Lives Matter?
All right.
And I'm white. I'm mixed. I'm white and Mexican.
Here's
Give me your
my
true.
take on it.
Go ahead.
I think that the message is, for the most part, legitimate. All right. I do feel like the legal system makes it to where they're more predisposed to certain things. Now, that being said, I don't think it actually has anything to do with the skin color.
Race.
Okay?
Yeah.
I feel like it is, how do I put this?
Unsuccessful generation that is just looking for an excuse.
Yeah, well, like, don't get me wrong. I mean, like I said, I do feel like there is some legitimacy to it, but I feel like there are certain things that have to be acknowledged. Okay? One of those things that has to be acknowledged. This is fact. This is not my opinion.
Police brutality.
Police brutality is an absolute.
That's
true
white
thing,
or black,
okay.
as far as I'm concerned.
Well, it's been statistically proven that white cops are more likely to shoot white people, and black cops are more likely to shoot black people. Okay, so as far as the police statistic goes, they're actually more likely to kill the same color race than they are the opposite. Okay, now with that being said, the thing that upsets me about Black Lives Matter is, A, they claim that, you know, they're fighting against racism, but that statement in and of itself is racist. You sitting here telling me that if I say all lives matters, I'm a racist, is in and of itself racist.
Absolutely.
If you sit here and tell me that because I am a white person, I cannot understand, that is a racist comment.
Damn right.
Here in the city where I live at, Wichita, we have a Black Lives Matter chapter. Okay, and here about 2 or 3 years ago, the chapter out here made major news headlines because they had set up to have a big protest, and our PD, rather than, you know, going there and trying to stop them or making arrests, the officers showed up with stuff to barbecue, and they sat down and had conversations with these people, and it was in the news viewed as a very, very good thing. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I'm heading towards Circle.
Yep.
Now, supposedly you guys want, you know, you guys want betterment when it comes to law enforcement. If that's the case, then why, when this happened here in Wichita, did the head chapter of Black Lives Matter come back out? They came out and publicly renounced, or I guess denounced, the event that happened out here, stating that they had not and would have never sanctioned an event like that. So to me, they're not interested in actually making progress. To me, Black Lives Matter is essentially the black version of the KKK. Now that's the actual group. I'm all for a lot of the ideas, but as a organization, I feel it's no different than a black KKK. The fact of the matter is nobody alive today has come close to having been a slave, having owned slaves, having anything like that. I refuse to, we got people like Northwest or North, I refuse to apologize because I am white. I can't help that any more than I can help the fact that I was born. Alright? I am not a hateful or ignorant person. I do not think that somebody is less than me because of their skin color. I'm just not going to see me feel bad because of it. I seen a guy that I feel really spoke a lot of truth here recently.
He's up top on the roof.
Alright, he had a partner below.
He's pointing at me.
Up top.
He's pointing at me. Careful.
I hit him a couple of times. This one guy he said it really well. He said, look, you guys are gonna sit here and tell me that because I'm white I don't understand, or because this doesn't happen in my area I won't understand, or this, that, the other. He said basically any which way you tell me, you're gonna tell me that I don't understand. He's like, so don't expect me to understand it. He's like, because basically what you're telling me is that it is what it is and nothing can change. He said, he said what? He said my black friends are supposed to hate me because people are being killed. He's all like, I'm supposed to hate my black friends because people are being killed. He's like, it doesn't affect us. You know, the fact of the matter, the other thing that really frustrates me about it all is I hear a lot of complaining, but no resolutions being expressed. You know, nobody wants to acknowledge the fact that a third of our country's population a third of our nation's population commits 3/4 of our population's crime. Fact. That's an issue. Nobody wants to talk about how groups like local PDs and, the DEA and different organizations intentionally funnel drugs into black communities. Nobody wants to acknowledge the fact that, black people are more predisposed to grow up in fatherless homes.
Hey, not to interrupt, but did you see the video? It's black celebrities share their views on race in America.
No.
It's from The Scoop. It's actually pretty good. It's actually really good, actually. Morgan Freeman's on there, Lil Wayne the rapper's on there, Denzel Washington's on there.
Well, I just think it's funny that the idea that America is institutionally racist.
But their take on this video, you're going to see their take is that all of this is nonsense. This is craziness.
What I personally think is I think Black Lives Matter was a group started by the Democratic Party
radical
to prey on people's legitimate emotions about things. You know, the fact that America is institutionally racist to me is just laughable. The fact of the matter is we just got done having a black president a few years ago.
Right.
All right.
Hey, down south, hey, maybe in Kentucky, there's Kentucky, you know, those states down there, they still got some racism over there. But here in the north, I don't feel it's like that, because in Chicago, most of the cops are black and Latino.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
well, dude, I mean, you know, if we're institutionally racist, okay, I'll put it to you like this. I am a white male. Okay? I cannot get a scholarship to school based solely on the color of my skin. That exists for black people. And all colored people. You know what I mean? That's not racist. That's privileged. You know? I feel like when
guys
it comes
coming in at you right now. He's coming at you. I'm right behind
I feel
him.
like when it comes to the police brutality thing, I feel like that's an absolute thing that needs to be taken care of.
There's his partner.
And I feel like there's numerous ways to do that. First and foremost, I think that not just black people, but people in general need to...
You in trouble?
Nah, I got him. I feel like the people need to be truly trained on what their rights are. Alright? Because a lot of these incidences that I've seen videos of and this, that, the other, the people were ignorant in what they thought their rights were, and so they thought that they were invoking their rights when really, no, you have a miscued version of what your right is, and that prevented a problem, or that made a problem. You know what I mean? Now, on the other hand of that, I feel like police need to have a better understanding of what the people's rights are. I feel like that would go a long way in solving a lot of these issues. Making sure that, you know, our cop teams, when they're being sent out into the field, make them built up of different ethnicities. You know what I mean? Have white cops with Asian cops, you know, black cops with Mexican cops, this, that, the other.
Hey, in Chicago, they're hiring Latino cops, black cops, so they can... Someone shoot that.
Yeah, I'm coming up next to him. They're firing Latino cops, you said?
No, they're hiring. They are hiring Latino cops so they can handle their own people. If you look into Chicago's PD on what races, they're mostly black and Latino. And I'm assuming that's their strategy to be able to try to connect and get away from this whole racist thing.
Well, you know, there's I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
That's all right. Go ahead.
I feel like I said, that there's a lot of stuff that people need to acknowledged. And one of the things that needs acknowledged is the fact that, you know,
Got him?
yeah. We have law enforcement for a reason. I've got some splashes on me.
Yeah, let me come to you.
We have law enforcement for a reason. We basically made it to where we dubbed these people to have certain rights that the rest of us don't.
Real quick question. How much AR ammo do you have? Not AR, SMG.
198. I can drop you some.
No. You're good. I'm just behind that. Well, if you can get a chance, and you look at this video, it speaks loudly, man. We're talking about celebrities, Denzel Washington, these are guys that have been around for years.
Well, the funny thing about that is you're gonna. Oh, is it just one?
No, it's two. One of them's almost dead. He's one hit. Up right now. Ooh.
I'm gonna go get you, and then I'll drop you any ammo and stuff that you need. But with what you're talking about, you're gonna have people that are gonna be like, oh well, those are the privileged black people, you know what I mean? Well, that in and of itself explains it all. You guys have the same ability as anybody else. Nobody is inherently at fault for your downfalls in life. I just dropped half of the AR ammo I have and half of the SMG I have.
I don't have an AR, so.
You don't have an AR?
No. I'm good. You got any minis?
I do not, but I just seen some somewhere. Where were they?
How much SMG ammo do you
have? 192. You need some more?
Nope.
Hunting rifle.
Hey, you're putting in some work here. What's going on, man? You've been playing a little bit.
I have my moments.
Well, you're having one right now. I'm assuming.
I've been playing that League play here lately. And like, it's kind of crazy because the only way to, I mean, you can, if you want to, you can just go ahead and play it easy, you know what I mean? Play the storms and different things like that. But like, if you want to get any sort of decent points out of it, you have to play aggressive.
My girl just got up from a nap. She's over here talking. She wants me to go get her some food. So this will be my last one for a little bit.
All right.
He's up there.
Elimination. I need 3 eliminations here. Man, I'm coming over here to this building. It went down over here, bro. Let me tell you what.
Put it down. Not yours. Delete Murray.
Guys coming in. 2 of them. I'm at the ground level. Over there, right by you.
Ah, they both got me. Yeah, they're pretty decent builders.
But I hit him. He was down to 4 health. All right, I'm gonna let you go. I'll talk to you later, Sid.
All right, bro.
I will be playing and he's going to tell Macy.
Oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Hello, Batman. Oh. I promise that wasn't me.
Hey, dude.
What's up?
The Great Wall of China Zone Wars.
I
with
see
box
this,
fights.
man. It looks cool.
Yeah. That cool. Have you ever met Cracked? Everybody Cracked?
I want to say yes. I think I've played with him before.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. I remember it because we were playing.
Boom! Oh, it's still not right.
Wait, I saw you were playing Arena 3 years ago for like a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta get my arena in.
So how you liking the new season, bro?
Oh, dude, I love it. I don't get to play it though, man.
Why?
I haven't been playing, like, you know, my girl and me. Got a lot of shit going on.
Ah.
You know, so I got a lot of battle pass stuff, and I want to be a designer. You know, I'm trying to get this creator code. So I'm trying to finish like my, you know, Great Wall of China. My grab those last two things.
Hey, what did you?
Grab the lanterns again, will you?
What did you mean earlier when you said that my game is fake?
What do you mean I didn't say your game is fake?
On my video earlier.
Oh, that game's fake. Like with fake soldiers, like what Fortnite. It was sarcasm because Fortnite's so like not fake.
Oh, okay. I got. When you it's funny that you say that because that was kind of my thought when you said that. I was like, wait a minute. I know you because we play Fortnite.
That can't be real. Yeah, like I'm Batman.
That's funny.
Batman's real. Alright guys, here we go.
So I found an interesting little factoid out that I thought that you would like. So in this season, you know how you get the little like trophies for doing certain things?
Yeah.
Well, there's this one for damaging the sharks, okay? And the thing was, the explanation was deal 1,966 damage to sharks.
God damn it. Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that's a really specific number. You know what I mean? I was like, why would they make it that? So Christine went in and looked up sharks 1966.
Jaws came out.
No, Jaws came out in the 70s. That was my thought too. It was because in 1966 there was an episode of Batman where Batman rode.
Yeah, where he's got this shark repellent spray.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite. One of my favorite movies.
So they
Dalen Delaney.
They gave Batman a little nod in the trophies.
Yeah, dude. Shark repellent spray. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Batman. They gotta love him.
I thought that was pretty cool. I told Christine when she told
I knew
me
that.
I was
a lot
like,
of people
dude,
don't know about that.
I was like, dude,
Robin,
Dan's
you
gonna
forgot
love
the
that.
shark repellent spray?
I was like, Dan's gonna love that right there. Because it was just too random of a number for it to not mean something. You know what I mean? So I was like, I need to see what's going on. And if you type in sharks And 1966, that's like the only thing that pops up is about the Batman.
Yeah, I have the 1966 Adam West movie. Come on, you know I do. Sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their head.
Yeah, I found out they actually have a couple of those in games too. Most of the sharks are regular, but I have seen sharks with laser beams.
Yeah, and the glider. I really wanted the glider. I got my girl. I even talked her into giving me the $40 for it.
Delaney, put that
Alright,
up.
this is my last shot. This is my last shot, guys. Alright, and then it's time to start working on stuff. Okay.
Go on, dude.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Fly around it!
Yeah, Dan.
Who's the man? Who's the man?
I'm the man.
Alright, hold on. Ready? My island. Back up. Alright, now watch. When you come in here, Sinful.
Alright, hold on. I've got to get down there the hard way.
This is the box fights.
Oh, okay.
So you'll be able to see the whole Great Wall.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
As you're box fighting, and then when you're done box fighting, it's a zone war on the Great Wall.
Dude, that is cool.
It's beyond cool, bro. Okay?
This is insane.
Alright, now, Sean, I want you to take this. Okay? I want you to light the wall up. Okay? But don't overdo it. You know what I mean? Like this thing. Like watch. When I hang this, it creates light.
But how much should I put into it?
Up to this line.
You know what I mean?
Getting some coffee. Well, it's not hot.
Alright, look at it, like right here, buddy.
Been off for hours. Well, no, it's still warm. Oh, well, yeah. You don't never want to touch that part.
Come over here, Sean.
The glass part. Typical.
Lighting up the wall.
Alright, Craig. Alright, ready? This is the thing. Okay? When you grab this, no, don't light up the wall like that. These are gonna be like this, watch. When you hold circle, okay, grab one. Alright, ready? Grab it. You too, Sinful, if you want. You got edits? Alright. Might as well teach Sinful how to do it too. It's ready to go.
Hold circle.
Sinful. Okay, there, now fly over here. Okay, no, that's edit. Now watch, stop. Ready? Okay. We'll grab this one. R2. Come here, Sinful, where are you? Okay, come over here. Okay? Come over here. We have a lantern thing. Okay? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Sinful. When you put your pointer on the whole triangle, okay? Put your pointer on that. Alright, grab it with R2 as copy. To cut it would be L2, okay? So hit R2, right? Copy. Right? Now, hold down the circle button. 3 lines will be highlighted. Okay? Hold R1 to make them larger. Okay? Make them as large as they can go. Okay?
It would be easier just to copy yours.
Okay? Yeah, just copy mine, right? Look at how mine are bigger. Hold on, I gotta get BD in here. I'm supposed to do his level.
Whoa, so where are we putting these massive things?
Okay, no, we're gonna light up the wall with them. Okay, but they don't have to be massive. You can hold circle again, right? And now it becomes rotation. So if I hold circle down, like edit right, you get the 3 lines. That's it, evenly small. Now, if you were to press right on the D-pad, it only makes it longer. See, it'll stretch them longer.
Wait, Dan.
Okay.
How do you make it float, like, because I don't know why mine keep dropping.
Okay, press triangle. Okay, now when it has a line underneath it, that means drops are on. What's up, Kush? Come check out the level.
What?
Okay, now come here. Come check out my level. I'm gonna create it. You're gonna like this. Hey to you. Happy birthday to Kush. I didn't even get a chance to get it.
I'm clipping this.
Happy birthday, dear Kush Clouds. Happy birthday to you. How many? May the dear Lord bless you. May the dear Lord bless you. May the dear Lord bless Super BD Kush Clouds. May the dear Lord bless you. How many birthdays to you? Many more birthdays to you. Many more birthdays, dear Kush Clouds. Many more birthdays to you. How old are you? My grandma could go on forever. Now watch, right? So I'm giving them a tutorial on some of this stuff. Okay? See I made those lamps that big? Right? That's a little ridiculous. Okay? Right? So if I hold circle, right, I have the rotation, right? If I press right, I can rotate them sideways, right?
Yo, so
right
I'm
now,
outside of the building. How do I get in there, bud?
You have to start the match.
Well.
Remember you used.
Wait, am I not in the right map?
No.
Oh, hey there.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in the right map.
Now we're doing here. We're doing
Oh, there we go.
We're doing a class.
I can
ready?
fly. We're doing a
Ready?
class.
Yeah, come over here. Ready?
Yeah,
You do this. Ready?
And cut.
When you grab this with R2, you hold circle. You'll see 3 lines. If 3 lines are highlighted, that means you're sizing it. L1 makes it smaller equally, but with 3 lines. If one line's going left and right, that stretches it left and right. If one guy's going up and down, it makes it taller. And if one line's going the other way, it makes it like diagonal. Okay? So if I hold circle again, it becomes a circle. That rotates it. Okay? Oh my God. Jesus. Chris, this kid's better behave himself. Alright. Okay? So now that rotates it. Now if I press right on the D-pad during rotation, it'll rotate sideways. Like up and down sideways, right? If I press right rotation again, it'll flip it like long ways. See how it's flipping mine long ways?
Wait, Dan, I'm gonna check my thing.
So I'm just gonna shake my head yes, like I did in school, and act like I understand.
Okay, ready?
I have a
Press
learning
R2
disability.
to grab it. Come over here. Come over here. Push. Where are you? Where are you? You got edits.
Yeah, what?
Where are you?
Is my mom getting anything? I doubt it. I bet my subscribers give to me more than my mom does. I bet my subscribers give to me more than anybody in my family does.
Pretty sure of it. Hey, brother.
What?
You have edits. Doubles fly.
What's up, bro?
You have edits. Double X.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm kind of like up and around the bedroom trying to find clothes and stuff, and it's supposed to be going to my mom's.
Alright, cool. Okay.
You know, I'm listening though.
Alright, so now you see this? You grab it with R2.
It sucks.
Right? Like this.
Sucks. I'm
When I
barefoot.
hold circle, I can reduce them to the size I want by pressing L1. Okay, so what I want to do, and then if I want to rotate, I hold circle again, right? And I press right to change the directions.
I think it's.
Just work along.
like, I get how to do all that. I think what's hard for me, bro, is like the positioning, bro. Like it doesn't. Sometimes it
Okay,
positions
and
your
that,
character weird, bro.
yeah,
Like
and that is when you
you can't
press
click it
L.
in place, bro. You're like, what the
Now
fuck?
watch this. Now you see all the different like squares, guys, that are around it, the grid system.
I wish you
see
could
that?
like have a button that would make you go up and a button to make you float down.
Listen, ready? You do. Triangle is drop. Okay? Now if you want to float, then hit triangle again. Alright, now you see the green squares around there? And you see the tiny little squares in between? The most amount of places within one block of building area is 32. So if I press left on the D-pad once, it becomes 16. Left on the D-pad twice becomes 8. Left on the D-pad again, right? It becomes 4, 2, 1, which only drops in the center of a circle. And then one more, when there's no squares at all, means it's free floating. Means you could put like a chair upside down, like, you know what I mean? It doesn't click to place. So left on the D-pad is click to place. Okay? You understand that? Sinful?
Good. Hey, Dan. Look at this.
Yeah.
I shrunk it.
And I have the same look on my face I had in school when the teachers were explaining it so perfect, but I still wasn't understanding.
Yeah, but you're not looking at it. It's very
no,
easy
I
to
am.
see.
I am.
Did you grab it with R2? Did you grab something with R2?
No, I'm just like here watching you.
Grab that. Grab that with R2.
Oh no. No,
Hold
now I
triangle.
got peer pressure.
Hold triangle.
Oh no, I'm choking.
Okay. Now
I'm
look
choking.
is there any square around it?
Is there any square around it?
Yeah, or is it just the material?
It's just
Is there
material?
a grid system around it?
No.
Press left on your D-pad.
Has left on my D-pad? Oh yeah, now I do, but it's turned
Now,
it.
see that grid system? You're on 32s right now. Ready? You hit it again. Look at how many green squares go across now. 16. Hit left again. Now you got 8 squares going across. See the green ones? Hit right. Hit square again. There's 4 squares going across. That means you can only go on like top, left, right, forward of the square you're doing it. Right? Hit square again. That's 1 line. That it means it's going in the dead center of that circle. If you hit square again, there's no box. That means it's free floating, and it can go anywhere, and it won't snap to place. Okay, most everything's done on 16.
I get it. Oh, that's way too big.
Right? Now hold circle, right? If you get 3 flashing lines, right? 3 flashing lines, then you can reduce it by pressing L1. You can make it bigger by pressing R2.
How do you
I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna mess stuff up. I don't even know how to grab that. I tried to make a new one.
Well, then how'd you rotate it?
No, then just hit R2. R2 is copy.
No, yeah. See, look, that one's way too big. Look at your wall.
I do not want it lit up like this, guys. We're gonna do fires in the Great Wall. It's got to be historically accurate, okay?
Historically accurate. Let's go.
But this, look in here, buddy. Look at this. Look in here.
Where are you at? Oh, in here?
Yeah. I can hang
is
these
this like
outside
a 1v1 box fight in here?
And then you're gonna zone war on the Great Wall.
How many people are gonna be in this box fight?
Probably 8.
Oh, I guess it's bigger than what it looks when you're floating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes. What? Oh yeah.
I want it to be 4v4.
But you gotta make the barrier. Are you gonna make the barrier outside of this, or how do you do it?
No, it'll be underneath it. The barrier goes underneath it.
But what about on the side? Like, can people just jump
now
out?
Now check it out, though. Look at the barrier will be on there, but you'll be clear and you'll be able to see the Great Wall.
Oh, okay.
And then after you're done box fighting, you're gonna do the zone wars on the Great Wall. Isn't that killer?
Yeah, that's dope. I like this area, but I'm a box fight fan, definitely.
I know, but when you're box fighting, and then the next game you go to, you know what I mean? You go back and forth. Zone war, box fight. Zone war, box fight. Zone war, box fight.
Oh, so it's wait. So how many levels is the box fight?
Yo, Dan, I'm gonna do that.
But you'll go over here. Oh, it's 3 levels.
Yeah, look how high it is.
I'm on more level 3.
Pull up in the road.
And then he said over here, when you're not doing box fights, it'll spawn you over here for zone wars.
Yeah, the second one. You know how the zone
There's gonna be a barrier around that or whatever.
No, and then yeah, the barriers for the zone wars, and then the second game starts. The second game's zone wars.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I
Let's
would
not get crazy with the lighting, but we're gonna have to find out some better lighting. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna have some of these Chinese lanterns, like up here, right? See, I put the big one on there.
Where?
Yeah, we're not just gonna start throwing lanterns. Look at the big
Where
one.
am I looking? Oh, over here. Yeah.
Okay, and then up here on the top of the mountain will be all my sequencer, triggers, traps, like all the buttons that I need to do, which I forgot to do.
Is this where you spawn for zone wars?
Yeah, you'll spawn for zone wars. Will be over here.
Yo, Dan.
Right here.
What are the tunnels over on the other side? Over here where you just showed me the lights.
That's box fights in there.
No,
That's
over here, buddy.
Yeah,
over
you could do it that way, or you could do it the other way. What's
Are
up,
these
Craig?
spawns too?
The website.
They could
I got
be.
the website for you.
They
It's called
definitely look like they should be spawns.
t-shirtstudio.com.
T-shirts.
Yeah, these look sweet, bro. I like this
Hold
area
on, I'm
right
getting-
here.
Hang on a second. T-shirtstudio.com. I'm getting some Bat Nation shirts made.
What?
Yeah, bro. I want my clan shirts.
Dang, dude. Once you
Yo,
get
bro,
monetized,
if
you'll
you
be able to
want-
post it on your YouTube.
I can talk
I am.
to Christine and see what she can do as far as supplying your shirts.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, ready? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. What is it? What is the website called?
T-shirtstudio.com.
What is it? T-shirtstudio.com?
Yeah.
That's right.
Dude, Christine just went and dropped off a $200 order yesterday.
Wow, nice.
£200.
Yeah, my lady, she
That's
makes
about $150.
t-shirts and tumblers and shot glasses and let's see, she's done rolling trays.
Rolling trays? What?
Really?
Rolling trays for what?
You need VD
What do you-
Christian rolling.
What do you use rolling trays for?
His name's
Rolling
Kush.
bread.
Yeah, no, she makes customized rolling trays.
Customized rolling trays. That'd be lit.
Keychains, fuck, she does all sorts
Hey,
of shit.
you know Sinful's a new streamer, right? He's one of my oldest pals on here at VD.
Bro,
Yeah, you gotta.
if I send you a logo, can you make it into a rolling tray?
Yeah.
Yo, Dan, you should do Snapchat.
Well,
Custom-made
let me take that
rolling
back.
tray.
I myself can't. My lady is the one that does all that stuff. But yeah, if you send her a logo, she should be able to do it.
I need a Batman 007. I need a Batman 007 rolling tray.
Like she
I
made
need-
one because she's
I
hella
need
into Marilyn
my BB
Monroe.
Kush Files emblem.
She did a Marilyn Monroe rolling tray.
Like, look at this. This is sloppy, guys.
Imagine
at
if I
this.
had a custom-made gaming chair. BB Kush Clouds is my emblem right here.
Here in the white,
Does that look sweet? Right here, right here.
Yeah, don't you wish, BD, that you would have thought of like Batman 007?
Out
Like
here
the
in the
leather gaming
future,
chair like I have.
here in the future, she's gonna be able to do special machine that has.
These are not straight. Sorry, whoever did these lights. Alright, they're not clicked to order. They were done and moved and copied before they were grid snapped. Grid snap is pressing L. So hey, you got time to do your level too? I don't wanna fuck your level up. We gotta fix it.
Well,
I know you're getting ready, but while you're on, I mean, leave your PlayStation and I can do it.
yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
I might wait
Kush.
till later. But,
Okay.
babe, I gotta be back here
Yeah, look at my main man.
Kush.
by 9.
Look at, I gotta get a picture of the Great Wall of China with you
What?
doing that.
9.
You got Facebook?
Probably get ready.
Yeah, he's got Facebook. Huh?
Unless I take the PlayStation with me, I can just plug it in my
He's
mom's.
got, yeah,
and
he's
do
got
live event
Instagram.
there.
No,
Why not?
that's ridiculous.
Oh, that's
Creator
another
Oh,
thing
bad
that you
damn.
might
Wait
have
till you see
to-
this live video I'm gonna do on Instagram, bro. I'm gonna show you my mom and her
Fuck you.
husband's race car.
Shoot me in the head. Oh.
No, their drag car, bro.
Yo, Dan.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
the
I'm
drag
hooking
car
all
they
you
just
guys
built.
up.
They sold the old school Camaro. Yeah, they sold the old school Camaro so they could build their own, and now they have an old school Corvette, and it's even meaner. It's one of them cars you stand next to and you can't breathe because it rumbles so hard.
BD.
I'm not lying.
Here, I'm sending her a message right now, bro.
Oh. Sending me a message. I don't want to see your feet.
Hey, Kush.
I don't see it.
I just sent you guys both, Kush and Sinfall. So you
Tell him is to on Facebook, look up All For Them Creations, and that's my lady, and you can message her. You can
Okay,
message
just add
her
me, bro.
your
Just add me. We'll talk about it.
alright.
You can add me on PlayStation if you want. I don't care.
yeah, he's
See the
got
picture I
bunch
sent?
of people. Yeah.
Tell me that doesn't look sweet though.
Wait.
Oh, Dan, I don't know if you
That's
heard of in my stream the other day. I finally figured out what the hell's been going on with my fucking internet, dude.
What? Bad cord? Bad connection?
Well, I did what you were suggesting. I went and I got a landline, right?
I'm keeping that there, Kush.
And
Yeah.
I
Keep it
plugged
what
it
there?
in and everything, and I'd been running my PlayStation like that. But
My
what
perch?
I never fucking redid my network settings, so it was trying to pull both through the Wi-Fi and the fucking landline. Once I set it up to just go through the landline, it fucking worked smooth as fuck.
Now here's another one. Ready?
Are you talking
When you
about
go
my
to set up,
perch?
yeah, go to set up your LAN settings. When you do that, go to custom. Let it go through everything as normal until it gets to DNS settings. Once you get to DNS settings, erase 0.0.0.0 and put 8.8.8.8. For secondary DNS, put 8.8.4.4 and you'll run as fast as Google.
What?
Yeah. I'm Batman. I went up from like 63 something megabytes per second to like 590. I've never lagged since.
Yeah, I run typically 591.
Yeah, then you'll go up to like 690. Because that means you're closer to Google Hub. Yeah, dude, it can't. It's ridiculous.
Bro, so you want to hear something insane? It's the most craziest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah, what is
My old lady took a shower last night before she went to bed, right? It's 4
that
o'clock
is crazy.
right now. No. It's 4 o'clock. And she said her hair is still wet from her shower last night.
Dude,
She's been sleeping. She's had her hair up and she's been sleeping.
Yo, that's how my lady is, dude. We went and took family pictures.
What the hell?
She had to take her shower for it the day before so that her hair could be dry in order to be able
Does
to
your
do her
girl
hair
have
the
that
next
real
day.
thick Spanish hair?
It ain't Spanish hair, but she's got fucking insanely thick hair.
Yeah, her hair's thick too.
Yeah, like her head. Like her cuss words.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Are you guys doing
I'm
the?
just messing with her. I'm just
Are you guys doing the box fights
Oh,
yet?
I know.
no, we're not about to fight yet.
You know what we are doing? We're all dropping Batman 007 subs and follows on Twitch and YouTube. That's what we're doing.
Liam, do you know these people? Yeah, to my friends.
Stick with it.
Yep.
Stick with it.
Did your parents buy you really all 100 levels of the battle pass? That is insane, Jarvis. You better be thanking your parents.
You're insane,
Yo,
Jarvis.
Tell everybody they have to help you look for your
You better be thanking your parents, bro.
Is this it right here?
Stick with it. You bought all your
Guys,
tiers.
I'm
That's a
broadcasting. People
That's a
on
different soldier's
broadcasting.
uniform.
Guys, I'm on air.
Nice. Very good.
Everyone that's in this party, I'm on air. So literally everyone can hear you.
No.
Nice. You better make
Hi,
sure you
Air.
get something to Bad Dan 007 and BD Kush Clouds if they like them giveaways.
Somebody took it off.
Hey.
I'll be giving.
What is this app you call Air?
No,
You stream
no,
on an app called Air?
No,
Lost a cup?
no, it's a PlayStation broadcast. It's on YouTube.
Oh,
it's
to
going
the
on
I
YouTube?
YouTube.
don't understand.
YouTube.
It can just be.
That is so loud. Yeah, it's going on. This thing is going on YouTube.
What are your parents getting me? What?
They just said that your gift will be tomorrow.
You know that.